A successful young woman named Alina stepped out of a sleek black sedan with her fiancé Richard at an upscale restaurant downtown. They were there to celebrate Richard's big promotion and their upcoming summer wedding. As the hostess led them to their reserved table, an elderly waitress with silver hair approached carrying menus. Alina stopped mid-step and gasped, "Mrs. Rosa? Is that really you?" The older woman looked up, confused at first, then her eyes widened with recognition. "Alina, little Elena from the shelter?" Elena threw her arms around the woman, tears forming in her eyes. She turned to Richard, glowing with emotion. "Richard, this is Mrs. Rosa. When my mother and I were homeless 15 years ago, she volunteered at the shelter every single night. She taught me to read, helped me with homework, and always told me I could become anything I wanted. She's the reason I went to college." Richard adjusted his silk tie impatiently and barely glanced at Rosa. "That's a nice story, but can we sit down now? I'm starving, and I didn't come here for a reunion with the waitstaff." Alana's smile faded. "Richard, she's not just staff. She's family. Rosa, please join us for dinner." "My treat." Rosa touched her apron nervously. "Oh, sweetheart, I couldn't possibly. I'm working and I don't want to cause trouble." "I insist," Alina said warmly. Richard slammed his menu on the table. "Elena, this is ridiculous. I'm not having dinner with some old waitress in a stained apron. What will people think? This is our celebration, not a charity event. Either she goes back to the kitchen where she belongs or I'm walking out. Make your choice." The restaurant fell silent. Rosa stepped backward, embarrassed. "It's fine, dear. Go enjoy your evening." Alina stared at Richard for a long moment, then slowly removed her diamond engagement ring. "You're right, Richard. I do need to make a choice." She placed the ring on the table. "Rosa, would you like to have dinner with me? I know a wonderful cafe down the street." Richard's face turned red. "You're choosing her over me?" Alina smiled peacefully. "I'm choosing kindness over cruelty. Goodbye, Richard." She walked out arm in arm with Rosa, leaving Richard sitting alone with his wounded pride. Alina knew that true success meant nothing without remembering those who helped her rise.